Who loves a great deal? Hey guys, it's Drew, and today we'll be taking you through 4 different camper models from Hiker Trailer. These range from their highway model at $5,900 base to their extreme off-road model at $14,900 base. The beauty of Hiker's model is that you can go as simple as you want with these trailers or build them out to come in at prices over $30,000. And make sure you stick around to the end of this walkthrough because you won't want to miss what Matt and Wendy have to say about these trailers. As owners of 3 Hiker trailers themselves and 1 being a rental trailer, they have some great insights to share. They'll be sharing with you why they continue to purchase Hiker over every other manufacturer out there and why you might want to as well.
Hi, my name is Rob Reeve. I'm with Hiker Trailer, and I was going to give you a quick little walkthrough on our trailer models that we offer. We have highway deluxes, which is more of a highway type trailer. We have mid-range deluxes, mid-range XLs, and extreme off-roads. This particular trailer that is here with us today is a mid-range. It is very similar to our highway deluxe. Our highway deluxe starts at about $59.95 and goes up from there. You can keep the trailer with moderate add-ons in the under 1,200 pound range and under $10,000. It looks very similar to this. Some of the differences are the tire selection, the jacks, some of the other items that happen to be on the trailer. 1 door, 2 windows, very stock and standard rig. Very, very similar to this one. The crowd on the highway deluxe at that 1,100 pound trailer really is the Subaru market, or that small light tow capacity vehicle, which anything 1,500 pounds and less can still get that trailer and be into a trailer without having to buy a new vehicle. This is a mid-range deluxe. It starts at $79.95 on an 8-foot trailer. You can do some moderate off-roading. This trailer probably averages with gear about 1,200, 1,300 pounds. You can add so much stuff on it that it can go into an $18,000 trailer. We try to design our trailers or design what the customers get, that they only get what they want to pay for. If you don't want all the bells and whistles, you don't have to buy all the bells and whistles that go with it. It's what makes our company kind of unique. And then this trailer is the mid-range XL. Who ends up buying this trailer are customers that have a stock SUV or something of that sort, like a 4Runner or a Tacoma, that are looking for some off-road capability but don't necessarily have a lifted vehicle or want to pay for something that has all the modifications on it. This trailer, this one starts at $10.95 on this 9-foot and $9.95 on the 8-foot trailer. So this one as it sits is about $18,000, but some of the things that changes its price and increases its price a little bit are, water tanks and water pumps and second doors and screen doors and spare tires. If you don't need those things, you don't order them. You can even DIY this trailer a lot yourself. You can buy it stripped down and do some of the work yourself.
Why a Hiker? Why a square drop over a teardrop?
Good question. So what I was asked is why a square drop over a traditional teardrop? And it really is water. A square drop is more efficient at keeping water out of the trailer. With the trailers being flat in the back and square in the front, it doesn't allow for that curved door that you have to over-engineer to try to keep water out of it. The other thing it does, I'm not a small guy, and so a traditional teardrop that is rounded in the back and rounded in the front, I can't change my pants. So I can't lay there and try to get dressed with everything coming in on me. So we came up with this design years ago because the amount of room it gave you inside. It can be pouring down rain, and you and your wife or you and your spouse can sit in here with 2 kids during a rainstorm playing cards and still have plenty of room on the bed. It's like, the whole family can climb in and just make good memories.
In Rob's point about the square drop versus the traditional teardrop shape, the other thing that you can get with a square drop trailer is a lot more storage space. Because we have that larger space in the rear, you're probably going to get on average 33% more usable storage space for batteries, cargo, kitchen equipment, whatever you might want in that rear square space. And if you look at our trailers, we've got shelving and galley space back there pre-built, but that's completely customizable from our customers. So you can add drawers or close off the galley to the cabin or leave it open for extra foot room or leg room. The stuff that we do with our trailers is almost anything under the sun. We have a very large menu to choose from, and then whatever the customers want to build, we'll do for them within reason.
And then my next question for you, square drops are more affordable.
Correct.
I think people think that means they're not built to the same quality, but they're more affordable because they're easier to build.
Correct.
This is the extreme off-road model. It's still a deluxe trailer, which is the cabinet package, but the EOR, the extreme off-road, is the frame package of this particular trailer. The trailer bases on an 8-foot. This is a 9-foot model. The 8-foot model is at $12,950. This one being a 9-foot trailer is at $13,950. So you can buy it off our showroom floor or order it. We're about a 90-day wait on trailers, 3-month to 4-month wait at the most. And you can buy this trailer. It's fully functional at $14,000. It's you don't have to spend a ton of money. If you want to add a ton of stuff, this one has a lot of things on it. This one's sitting at about $34,000. You don't have to be there. We sell a lot of these trailers in the $19,000 range where they come in and they'll put a little electrical system in it and use it the way it is and just do a few things to make it comfortable for them. You can add cabinet doors, you can not add cabinet doors, you could add custom windows, you can not add custom windows. You could have doors with screens, fridge boxes, refrigerators, or you can leave all that off and keep it simple. The Extreme can have in-floor storage, comes with a 33-inch tire. This trailer can handle up to a 35. Most customers just leave a 33. It comes with a 5-on-5 Jeep pattern. You can put a 6-on-5.5, which is a Toyota pattern on it. This one has air suspension that's underneath it, which makes the ride quality pretty nice. Awnings, it has a 23-0 awning on the top, and it has a small little galley in the back. And all of our trailers kind of have a very similar galley. So the rub rail that we put on it is 100% functional. You could jack the trailer up with it. You can stand on it, stand on the fenders. It's truly functional at what it is. We try to keep the labor down on the trailer as much as possible to keep it affordable. Our main goal is to give you a great trailer at a great price and not steal the money out of your pocket. So the awning on this one is a 23-0. It has a light suppression technology in it. It'll drop the temperature under the awning by about 10 degrees in the summertime, which in our area here in Colorado is pretty important. This trailer goes to the West Coast a lot. There's a lot of customers all over the country that buy it, but anyone with a lot of sun, it really helps. You can put walls on it, you can block it in, you can put your own awning on it. You can order it without one and do your own. It's really kind of up to what you want to do. The rear galley, this one is 24 inches deep. All the trailers, the 9-foot and above, you can option to have a little bit deeper galley, which allows you to store your stuff this way. All of the trailers come with a pass-through opening that's in here. And that door originally was designed, when I first designed the trailer, my wife is a big reader. We don't get to vacation a ton. And when we do, we go camping. I have 13 kids, so we're busy all the time. I put the pass-through in so that I could pass her a cup of coffee while she's in there reading. And we could do some prepping in here and prep for dinner. I could pass it through, or if we had one of our grandchildren in here, they could be playing in there and you could still see them and talk to them. And it's just like a little playhouse for them too. You can set the trailer up. This one's pretty stripped down, but we offer drawers, water tank. This trailer has a water tank underneath. It's 21 gallons. You can put on-demand shower on the back of it or on the side of it. You can just do a ton of different options. The sushi menu is so big that sometimes it gets confusing, and it's just take your time, go through with what you want to order, and get it exactly the way you want.
It can be confusing for customers as well, so we've started to pre-select some pre-built packages. So we've got our Plus, Pro, and Elite options, which we took all the custom trailer data over the last 5 years and kind of figured out what the most popular options were at each price point. And we've been able to pre-build some of those units instead of having to wait on a custom unit. And because we can kind of build the same trailer over and over again, which is something we don't really do that often, we've been able to work with our vendors and pass on some savings that are kind of built into those pre-built units for the customers as well.
We've been building trailers since 2008-ish, around in there. And Hiker has been building hard since 2014. I think we're one of the leaders in the country at trailers.
Yeah.
We have a large footprint in the market. We are building anywhere from 45 to 65 trailers a month. It really depends on which locations you're building from. We have a lot of cool things in the works to build even more.
We have a very active owners community that's very involved. We're very involved with them as far as campouts and support. We have a location in Columbus, Indiana, which is our main manufacturing location. We have the location in Lafayette, Colorado. We offer service and aftermarket add-ons and upgrades at both locations. One of the unique things is, like Rob was talking about, is a lot of people will come into the trailer market at that lower price point with our units, and then every year they'll add on 2 or 3 more high dollar items because camping is their hobby. So instead of playing golf, they're going to spend, the amount of money they would spend on a golf course membership on all the off-roading stuff and get more options every year. So some of these rigs that we've seen that are 5 or 6 years old are more tricked out than what you can buy today sometimes, because they've had that much time to put on additional options and tweak it to what they want to build.
We've been building for so long that a lot of the issues that other builders may have because they're new or they've only been doing this a long time or short time, things we've worked out years ago. Yeah. We just don't have the warranty issues that you would think. Our warranty debt is low. We have hardly anything come back. Yep. And if it is, it's typically very minor.
And we make everything ourselves, from the frame to the box. And we work with really trusted partners like 230, like Truma Fridges, because we want to provide a good warranty and a good product, even if it's something we don't make ourselves.
Yeah, I think we have over 3,000 rigs on the road right now. So it's a big market, and we're expanding even more. We're innovative.
Yeah. Like the trailer over here, we're running off of a Goal Zero now because the power stations are all the rage at the moment. And with our systems, a Goal Zero, if it's a 1500X, can run a trailer for a week, supplemented with solar. You could go even more than that. We've partnered with Goal Zero due to their customer service and the fact that they're based in the United States. And we have some more integrations in the works with them and their engineering team. So there's a lot of R&D in the works right now on portable power, solar panels. I mean, anything that you can think of really that's popular, we've been working on with our trusted partners, and are, either have a solution for or will have a solution for very quickly.
This is the interior of a deluxe rig. They come standard with this wall configuration you see right here, but this pass-through, this opening, or where it's closed, is typically open on a standard rig. And then this is standard, and then this is an add-on. So a customer requested this to be added in. But other than that, the interior is pretty normal. This is a 9-foot interior, so it's a full queen bed length inside. And then we block the bottom. The customers request a block off the back of the trailer, and that allows them to put their pillows at this end. We have some customers that sleep this way, some that sleep this way. Most of the ones that sleep with their head to the front don't put this shelf in. They come standard with the lights inside and a fuse panel. You can take a base trailer from that point and add your own electrical system, or we can add it for you. So the standard rig comes with a power strip, some lights inside, a fuse panel, and then from there, the customer starts picking battery packages. Do I add a battery, or do I just do it myself? You can put a Goal Zero in it if you want to keep it simple, or we can build an electrical system. It's really kind of what fits your needs. Decide whether you want side lights or no lights, or lights inside, or rear lights, or under trailer lights. You can add cabinet doors. The trailer back behind us actually has doors that block these in. They come standard open, but if you want to block them off and add doors, you can.
I pulled you over here. Because I really did, didn't I?
my whole goal with the channel is finding the experts in the industry and pointing people to them.
Yep.
Now, at first I thought you guys were hiker experts, right? Like you are like, when I picture hiker trailer, I picture you guys.
Okay.
Like you're the face of hiker.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
But after watching you all these years, like this is a resource for people that want to get into a trailer and not break the bank.
Yes.
And then how to expand from there. As you go on, you start small and you grow this thing. You guys are on your third hiker trailer?
We are on our third, yes.
Mid-range that we've totally modded out.
Yep.
We picked up a rental.
Yep. We picked up a
So
rental
people can do kind of a try it before they buy it.
It's on Outdoorsy, so people can come check it out. It's the low-end hiker, so it helps people kind of take a look at it and decide if that's what they want to get into.
And then this year we upgraded to the mid-range XL and are having fun modding this one out too.
Yes. It's been awesome. And then along with that, we've been building out our community and doing an event every year. We host every September. It's coming up here in 3 weeks. We're super excited. We're up to 75 trailers and 160 people or so. So the community's really been growing. It's been pretty awesome.
I can't imagine that many trailers. Like if somebody showed up, they're going to see all these modifications, the way to store their clothes, how to live. How many of these people are living full time in these trailers?
We've got 2 people that are going to speak. They're living full time out of their hiker. And we think that's going to be fascinating. We talked to them at the last event last year.
So one of the couples actually was at the hiker camp out last year, had their trailer on order, and then this summer they're being campground hosts at one of the national parks. So they're living in it for the summer. So we've had other people with COVID that their jobs got kind of pushed back, and they were able to be out on their trailers for like 6 months. So it's cool to see how people are using this for more of a long-term thing versus just a quick weekender.
So Wendy and Matt, what is
Yes.
your channel? Who are you?
What is our channel?
I mean, everybody knows you. I'm pretty sure if you're
Matt
remotely...
DeWitt. It started out with Matt DeWitt, was the YouTube channel. And then as we added on the rental, it became a business. So then we made it MWD Adventures. Matt Wendy DeWitt Adventures.
Highly playing with sticks recommended. Everybody knows that. We send people, so it's a tough one. It's like runaway or hiker, right? That's the question.
Yes.
And Matt is a great resource for figuring out, are you a hiker person or are you a runaway person? And I guarantee you, if you're researching that, you're going to be one of the two. And then you can still go back to their channel if you are a runaway person, because they're very similar trailers. They build out very similar, and they have very similar benefits, right?
Yeah.
And the gear that goes along with it, or the mods, work really with both trailers.
Yeah. The thing we like about the hiker brand name is you can start out economical and get into it very economically, and then you can build on that. And if you're like, hey, I want all the bells and whistles, you can do that too. They offer such a variety of different trailers. I don't believe they have the in-house capability. I know they have come out recently in the last year of an off-road model. I don't know all the options that they offer, but I just feel like having the tiers that hiker has, they've been putting together different package plans now, so they kind of help the customer along with what electrical package do I need, what size tires do I need, how big a trailer do I need, how much storage do I need, and they help you walk you through that process. And the nice thing about their website is you can put in all your components and you can build your own trailer all day long
You can
and
find
see
out
the final
what the price is,
Yes.
and then can say, "Ooh, that's more than I want to spend," and so you pick and choose which things to pull back.
All right, last bit here. I literally pulled these guys off the street. They are not paid by Hiker to say this. They're just giant hiker enthusiasts,
Yes.
right?
Yes,
Very much
we
so.
are. Yep, we are just hiker enthusiasts. We enjoy the trailers. It was our first trailer when we first got on. There was not one video on hiker trailer on YouTube, and because of that, we decided to help the community out. The more videos we put out, the more people were helping, the more feedback we got. Thank you about giving us what are the options. How do I build out my trailer?
And I will say, Hiker, if you're listening to this video, these guys should be your brand ambassadors. Everybody who comes to us to ask about a hiker, they say they came from these guys' channel, they feel committed to it, they're ready to go, and they just ask us for like a second opinion, like, is this the right move? And financially, yes. Build quality, yes. We're looking at a trailer that makes sense for a lot of people.
It does. Yep.
Well, thank you, guys.
Yeah.
If you're on a budget but still want a quality trailer like this Hiker, make sure you check out our Road Towed walkthrough here on the left. This is a composite trailer that weighs only 400 pounds, and it's impervious to water. And check out our Bend teardrop trailer walkthrough on the right here if you want a larger teardrop for your growing family. And I should mention it comes in at a great price as well. Thanks for everything you do to take part in this vibrant community. We feel so blessed to be a part of something like this. Stay safe on the road, and we will see you in the next episode.